Hello guys, welcome back. In this video we're gonna learn on how to create Angular 4 application from the scratch. That includes installation of all the needed applications for Angular 4, as well as how to set up the environment and how to run a basic program. So for that I'm gonna put 4 points for you guys, simplified points, just to as a checkpoints. So here the first point is nodejs. Download the nodejs. For that, to download nodejs, open Google and open the first link, nodejs.org, and that will guide you to the downloads. And click here, downloads button. In the downloads button, select your preferred or using platform. Here I'm using the MacOS, so just click this and it will get to the pop-up to save the file. So I just save the file here. Don't worry about any other options below here, this might confuse you. So after it downloads, it will be in this form, so just click on that and continue and start following the instructions it gives to installation. After the installation complete, then you're going to test it if it is installed or not. There are two ways of testing. Open the terminal and check node version -v, and it gives you version 8, right? This is the old way of testing, and the terminal is not really that user friendly. So what we're gonna do is we are going to jump over the last step, installing the IDE. So I prefer Visual Studio IDE. Type in Google and download the Visual Studio Code. Just click over the download Visual Studio Code and it should be straightforward. Just select your operating system and follow the instructions to install it. It should be very straightforward, and after installing that you can find that in your applications. So yeah, I'm opening it and just expanding for you guys, and go for view and click on integrated terminal, so that will be a part of Visual Studio. So here just click, I'm just trying to find which directory I am, and it says Leo, and then testing the node -v, right? It gives me version 8. And now we are going to the next step, npm. So how are we going to test the npm? Just type npm -v. Wow, it's 5, so 5th version. So it's showing that npm and node has been installed. We just completed 2 steps in one shot, right? What is Angular CLI? It's a framework developed by Node guys, which will ease the installation and setup of the Angular framework in our system. So how to configure that? Just go to the Google again and type Angular CLI and follow the 4 steps. So you literally have to type them into the terminal. So I'm going to type them, npm install -g angular /CLI, okay, CLI, and this will download all the necessary jar files and server configurations, anything, whatever, all the backend stuff it takes it. So it just completed the complete installation. So I'm gonna follow the next step. It says ng new and a project name. So I'm going to create ng new and a new project name, that is, let's create a lazy app. Okay, just press enter, and it's gonna take a while to create all the necessary jar files and all the background files necessary to run a Angular project. So here we can see that it just completed all the installation, successfully created. So the next step is just get into that folder we just created. So cd lazy app and then ng serve. So I'm not making any rocket science here, so I'm just following the same 4 steps mentioned right here in the website. So after when you type ng-serve and click enter, then it will start up and create a server and start up the application. So here you can see open your browser on HTTP localhost 4200. Type HTTP :/ and local 4200. This is your first welcome page of the Angular 4 application. So you literally create an application without even single line of code in Angular 4. This is the basic structure of the application. So how to see what are the files involved and what is the structure of the application? Let's dig into that. So in the terminal, you just create an application. We're gonna see that project in the UI format. So just click on open folder over here and search for the lazy app and click on open. This will open a new project this will open the project. So here you can see the source folder, and in the app, go to into the app component.html. So here I'm gonna replace that with jkleo videos. Alright, so I'm just gonna save this, and we got lost of that terminal which was present right below. So no worries, just type again, just click on again integrated terminal, and this will open up the terminal, and check which directory you are, and if you are already in the lazy app, then just type ng-serve. This will start up the application because we got rid of the earlier terminal because we opened a new project, new instance. So it says it has been started. So we can just go here and just refresh. Then you'll see the magic jkleo videos. So the changes are applicable, right? You can see it live. So I congratulate all of you guys who got successfully set up of your first application on Angular 4. If you find any errors at the installation of Angular or when you run a ng-serve, make sure you follow the 4 guidelines I have provided here, because earlier I tried to directly run the ng-serve under an impression that I have already installed the nodejs and Angular. It did not work, so I have to install again the nodejs npm the Angular CLI and redo all the 4 steps, which is really short, doesn't take a lot of time, one-time setup. So follow these 3 steps and you will definitely avoid the errors, and that will help you running a successful Angular 4 project. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, always you have an option to comment down here, and see you guys in the next video. Keep progressing. Thank you.